So the idea would be to get an army of men and to teach them how to prep the land and how to set up irrigation and how to put a seed in the ground and how to do what that man's doing right there. How to prepare it, how to package it, how to deliver it, and how to sell it. If a man who is incarcerated works out here and has 3 kids at home that he can't provide for, then the money and the proceeds coming from some of this stuff can go into an inmate account. And so for some of these men, it'll be the first time in a long time, and men, some first time ever, that they will be providers for their families. So that's the kind of medicine that can come out of this right here.
La Plazita Institute engages youth of Native American and Latino descent. Through organic farming, silk screening, ceramics, and the sweat lodge, young people draw from their roots and thrive.
And, I don't call our youth at high risk. I call them promising youth. I don't call ex-convicts. I call them returning citizens because they've been put down for so many years and we got to build them up.
I did 7 years of my life doing heroin, and as a young kid, now you see them, now you just want to kill them. Back then, you just want to play with them. And not no more,
The lifestyle that some people lead, some people don't understand, Sometimes we don't have a choice. Sometimes, it's all we know, it's all we grow up around, it's what we get taught.
Our outreach is going to schools, in the streets, the justice system, sending the ones that are on probation, in drug court.
It's just rough growing up by yourself. Even though you have family, you know what I mean? But when your family is sitting there pointing their finger at you and telling you you're a piece of shit or this and that, it's like you're by yourself,
And I sit them down in my office and I talk to them and I tell them, are you ready for change, carnalito? Are you really ready for change? They have to be real willing to do this. I mean, they can't come in here and bullshit a bullshitter because you know what? I tell them that's why I wear boots, because sometimes the shit gets thick. If you don't have a passion for this work, really honestly, then you shouldn't be doing it, man. You really should. Because these guys are going to test you at every corner. They're going to, they're going to relapse. They're going to, push you to the limit.
I put 26 kids in the ground, right? To the violence, drug addiction, things like that.
Where the bullets hit, every shot was a kill shot. Every day I wake up in pain. Every day I wake up, I see these holes in my body. Out of all those people in the parking lot, there was some odd 200 people in that parking lot. Not one person would stop. Not one person stopped to help. Yet people stopped and they took pictures of me. Not one person stopped. Not one person. It was tough,
And with this kind of medicine, we have people here who haven't gone back as a result of this.
we got this thing called T-Mac, called Thugs Making a Change, and that's when everybody from every neighborhood gets together. You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter where you're from, where you're at, you're welcome. We leave that behind.
Through La Plazita, they helped me get my GED through CNM. I've had my probation violations and my slips and everything, and one thing La Plazita has taught me is it's not about how you fall, but it's about how you pick yourself up and keep going.
Done a lot of work here. A hell of a lot of work here. I mean, I've helped a lot here. They've helped me a lot. It's a family thing,
In that sweat lodge, men who have been in prison, youngsters who have been incarcerated,
come here, and this is how they sustain. This is how we prevent. This is how we deal with the recidivism factor. We have this available for them when they come out.
We are who we serve. I tell them I am you and you are me.